Warm welcome to Amsterdam's Johan Cruyff Arena. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live action from the Elite Division to bring to you. It's United versus the Blades.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Here's how United line up today. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Nicolo Barella in central midfield, and in attack, Didier Drogba plays alongside Julian Alvarez. Not going any further for now. Messi. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, you can see her disappointment there.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been quality since he's joined them. His goal-scoring ability is top class. Doesn't surprise me that he's the club's top scorer. He's certainly going to be difficult to keep quiet here.
Trying his luck. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
He's beaten his marker here. And the cross is blocked. Nicolo Barella. Putellas. Alvarez. Moving forward well. Barella. Putellas. The Blades come away with it. Drogba. That's not a bad-looking ball. Is this the equaliser? The effort shut out. Putellas. Well, speculative effort, and that didn't really take much saving by the keeper. Ruud Gullit. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Put into the middle. An equaliser! What a terrific to and fro start to the match.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And that's a great technique, exactly how you get taught to head the ball as a kid. It's a good finish.
Nicolo Barella. Kante. Now, can he get the cross in? Alvarez. Onto De Paul. Could be a chance! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Ramirez. The blade showing good width here. Drogba. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Alexia Putellas. Could be dangerous. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance, but they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Rodrigo De Paul. Douglas Luiz. Drogba. Has a go. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. The corner taken short. Putellas. The Blades with the ball again. Drogba. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Ramirez. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Yeah,
And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. Messi to square things up. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. A short corner taken here. Good cross into the middle. Oh, fantastic effort. Made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. And the defence ready for what was coming. Nicolo Barella. Douglas Luiz. Alvarez. Ramirez. Vidic. On to Messi. Messi. And that's going to be all for the first half here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. So the second half kicks off. Douglas Luiz. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Mateus. Douglas Luiz. In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half and give his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Fridolino Rolfo. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Mateus. An attack of genuine promise developing. Rodrigo de Paul. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. De Paul. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Messi. Oh, what a really good save that was. They take it short. Delivered into the middle. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. The danger averted for now. Douglas Luiz. Nicolo Barella. Drogba. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chance for the equaliser. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Having a try. Well, he's kept that out nicely. They decide against putting it into the box. And still the chance might come. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Douglas Luiz. Alexia Putellas. Drogba. Alvarez. Barella. Douglas Luiz. Kimmich. Now with Kimmich. De Paul. And they want to see a shot here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Drogba. He's in here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Ricardo Carvalho. Well read to gain possession. Douglas Luiz. On to De Paul. Able to skip past his man. Mateus. What a chance! The effort shut out. Kimmich. Allowed to go a long way with this. Barella. There could be a chance to win the game here. On she goes, terrific. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. Ramirez. Now with Kimmich. Douglas Luiz. Julian Alvarez. It looks the right ball. Oh, that's not properly away. De Paul. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Queens versus United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And now they get the ball rolling. And here's the starting 11 for the Queens. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Neymar plays with Bernardo. Must be! Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I'm lost for words, Derek. Don't think I've ever seen this in a professional game. Little rainbow flick over his man, and then it's a confident finish too. We'll be seeing this for decades to come, mark my words.
Di Marco. Kadioglu. And on to Vialli. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Alvarez.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
No real conviction. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Short corner taken. The inside route looking promising. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Failure to keep the ball by United. Well, it didn't. Worry the keeper. Koro Muani. Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club, but today, Stuart, marks his 200th appearance.
Well, what an achievement this is. Since his arrival, he's been a big part of this squad, and he's put in some outstanding performances. Hopefully we get another one today.
Didier Drogba. More than decent this from United. And the shot. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistakes, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Bernardo Silva. And the referee playing advantage. Very effective passing sequence. Can they hit on the break? Didier Drogba. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Must score! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Alvarez. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kyle Walker under pressure here. And the Queens couldn't hang on to it. Barella. Can he take the chance? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Bernardo Silva. Walker now. Silva. Ferdi Kadioglu. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And now they get the ball rolling. Must be. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. No real conviction in the challenge. More than decent this from United. And the shot. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would... Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Barella. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. The Queens know they've got to show a big improvement here in the second half. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. A deft clearance. Neymar. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Neymar. Di Marco. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Alvarez. And winning it back. Modric. Modric. Vialli. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. He's managed to lose his marker. It's there for him. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Alexia Putellas. Oh, great attacking play. Is this the moment? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Rete della United, con il numero 14, Didier Drogba.
Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Federico Di Marco. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
L'abbonamento stagionale è disponibile nella biglietteria dello stadio con un forte sconto. Approfittatene.
How can he take them on and beat them? Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Touched onto the woodwork. Didier Drogba. And threading it through. It's opened up for him. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
10 minutes left for play. Kolo Muani. Nicely timed tackle. Putellas. Back with Drogba. Drogba! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And a substitution in the offing. And taken short. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill. Well, that's not a happy manager at all. Pep Guardiola knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Kolo Muani. Drogba has it. Drogba. Alvarez. And defensive play to be applauded. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visit. Barella.